and welcome to this week's meeting. Say, have you seen those ads in this week's paper for that new home store? They've got a central air conditioning unit on sale for only $300. Can you believe it? Of course, you have to install it yourself, so plan to sacrifice at least one Sunday off. Oh, and you'll need to buy those extra materials that aren't included. And, well, to be honest, after it's installed, you'll find that it takes all day to cool even the tiniest bungalow. But what a great price. As the old adage goes, you get what you pay for. And that's especially true in the home service industry. Unfortunately, your customers don't always realize that's the case. They see an ad in the local paper or read a flyer that's been dropped in their mailbox offering all kinds of seemingly wonderful deals on everything from breaker boxes to faucets to furnaces. The products and/or services in the ads appear identical to those you're selling, but with a lower price. As a result, customers question their trust in you. They wonder if they're making the right decision by accepting service, and you risk losing the sale.
And I have everything I need right on my truck, so I should be done in plenty of time for you to go pick up your son.
You know, I saw an ad in the newspaper just the other day for the same furnace, but the other heating company's price was less than half of yours. Why is your price so much higher?
It's not an easy situation, but it's one that you're bound to come across. So you might as well plan ahead. Here are a few pointers that might help. First, don't become overly defensive or badmouth the company that placed the ad. It's not only unprofessional, it makes a bad impression on the customer as well. How would you feel if someone automatically dismissed your concerns? What if they said, "Oh, that can't be true," or "No, you probably misread the ad"? In essence, wouldn't that really be telling you that your concerns don't matter, that they're not important? Well, that's exactly how your customer would feel. And what about berating the company that placed the ad? What if you were to say, "That place, I wouldn't trust them," or "Everybody knows that place is a ripoff. You don't want to buy from them"? Well, this may only make the customer more suspicious and increase their resistance. Trust and value are the two most important reasons people buy, and if you lose both, you've lost the sale.
And it happens to be a very good price. Now, you're lucky because I know a good friend of mine, he's got these on special. He's got a lot of them in stock. So what I'm going to do, and this is why you're getting a good deal, I'm passing the savings on to you.
Well, if it's such a great price, why is it advertised for so much less in this flyer I got in the mail?
Let me see this. Let me... Oh, with these guys, they're crooks. I know these guys. Oh, hey, you want to do business with them? All right, look at me, all right, I'm telling you, all right, look at me, all right? The cops, they're shutting down the place any day now, all right, trust me.
Yeah, right.
I think Rocky might have had more luck using a different approach. You see, when a customer mentions a price discrepancy, your reaction should be surprise and concern over the fact that someone else could have beaten your price. Don't become the customer's enemy. Instead, show that you're on their side. Empathize with how they feel. Now remember, empathy is not the same as sympathy. You are not agreeing that the competitor's price is better than yours. You are only showing that you understand the customer's reaction to what appears to be a lower price.
Hey, that's a pretty good price.
Yeah, but why is it so much less than yours?
Maintaining a friendly relationship is crucial to establishing and building trust. By remaining on the customer's side, you can strengthen their trust by enhancing your own credibility. You help the customer feel comfortable rather than threatened. This allows you to begin addressing the objection in a less confrontational manner, which brings you to the next step, building value by comparing. Most customers don't have the technical skill and background that you have. When they see an ad for a sink that looks the same, they assume it's the same. But as you know, there are many differences that could affect price. So it's always a smart idea to politely find out whether you and your customer are really talking apples to apples. How do you do that? Easy. You start asking questions about the product and/or service in the ad.
Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, it's hard to believe somebody could beat our price like that. Yeah, I'm curious, is that the same brand that I quoted?
Well, it looks the same. I mean, I'm really not sure, though, but I think so.
Do you know if it's a cast iron tub with a 20-year porcelain finish like the one I quoted?
I think so.
See, unfortunately, some companies make brands that look like ours, but they're made out of stamped out steel and have a baked enamel surface that costs much less to produce. Yeah, what about delivery, installation, and disposal of the old tub? Does their price include those as well?
Oh, I guess not.
Now be careful here. The idea is not to cross-examine your customer and make them feel they're on trial.
No. And besides, they ain't including everything that I'm including right
how
here.
do you know?
Okay?
What
No,
if
I'm going to tell you, because if you're going to do this, you got to compare apples to apples.
I am. I'm trying to show.
Is it the same exact one?
Well,
or does
I
it
don't-
happen to look like the same one? Because there's a very big difference.
It's very
okay?
similar.
Are they putting it in? Do they include putting it in? I don't know.
I don't
if they
know.
did.
It's got-
Are they taking away the old one after they put
I
the new
don't
one in?
think
You don't
it's-
know that. What about the warranty, huh? Do you know anything about the warranty?
How am I gonna-
You don't have
well-
a clue about the warranty. What about the permit? Do you know anything about the permit? Do they even have a
trying to
permit?
show-
You don't know if they got a permit or not. I'm telling you right there. You got to compare apples to apples.
As you uncover the details of what the competition is offering, what else is happening at the same time? You're actually reviewing many of your own selling points, some of the features and benefits that you offer. So, as you confirm whether or not the comparison is a fair one, you're also building value in your services, aren't you? Not bad. Of course, every circumstance may be somewhat different, so the number of questions you ask will vary depending on the answers you receive. And if the objection continues, try stressing the value of your customer's time. This is especially effective when customers feel they could do the work themselves for less. Simply remind them how long it would take to find what they need, buy it, get it home, install it, and clean up the mess after they're done. Then follow up with the fact that you carry specialized tools of the trade that would be very expensive to purchase. Well, I hope our suggestions will help and that you found this week's topic an interesting one. That's all the time we have for today. Now it's time for you to continue the discussion on your own. So long for now, and I'll see you next time.